I believe you understand what I mean. Now you can apply for loan here once you, of course, you know that once you have paid this 10,000 naira to become a stakeholder, you can apply for grassroots grants. You can see you can also apply for loan, but you cannot apply for project grants. Neither can you apply for the certification if you don't have an NGO to recertify. I believe you understand what I mean. All right, so I am not going to fill the loan application form, neither am I going to fill the grant application form. I will only show you how to access it. It is less for you to fill it and submit it. It's a simple form, okay? All right, so if I click on this, remember, I have made my payment and now I am a stakeholder with TrustCom, all right? And I told you earlier that as a stakeholder with TrustCom, you have access to instant loan, you have access to grassroots grant, all right, in that manner. Let's quickly access our grassroots grant platform. So if I click on this grassroots grant this way, you can see that it took me to this interface here. And this is about the grant. I believe you can see. These are the purpose of the grant. Now the target beneficiaries who is going to benefit from this grant, okay? All right, so these are the group of people. Basically, these are for the stakeholders of TrustCom, okay? And these are the requirements for applying for the loan. Now, this is very important, guys. I strongly recommend and advise you that please get all of this information before you kickstart the grant application. This is very important. Get all of this information handy. These are just basic information, okay? These are basic information. Get them handy, all right, before you start the grant application. This is very important. All right, so I assume that you have gotten all these requirements, which are basic requirements, obviously. All right, so you need to scroll down here and you see, I am a stakeholder with TrustCom. Remember, you pay to be a stakeholder with TrustCom. Just click on my grassroots grant and loan. All right, so once you do that, you see that you have access, okay? Okay, this is the grant application form. Can you see this? All right, so your full name, you just need to type in your full name, your email address, your phone number, the name of your organization. Of course, you know, this is not required, just in case you have an organization, okay? Now, it is not mandatory field because this is an optional field, just in case you are an individual that does not have an organization. I believe you understand what I mean. Your state of origin, your state of residence, your local government area of residence, your home address, your NIN number. Of course, you need to type in your NIN number here, then upload the same NIN slip, all right, the original slip here. Now, in case you just upload anything different from this, your application is going to be rejected immediately. Please, this is just to know your real identity, guys. All right, so make sure that you do the needful. All right, so now this is explanation of how fund will be used. All right, so you have to explain to us clearly how the fund that they are going to give to you will be used. All right, and your organization website. Now this is optional, but in case you have a website, this is an added advantage to you. All right, so type in the link of your website. This will enable us to look up what you are doing in that manner. All right, then you also type in the captcha and you click on submit. Now once you click on submit, that is done. I believe you understand. That is how to apply for the grassroots grant.